Apparently January is over, already into February. I thought I'd do a bit of a roundup, a sort of highs and lows, see if people like that. From a highs point of view, it was definitely The Night from Frederic Malle and Rianne from Eter Libre d'Orange, both of which I'd not actually smelt before at all. And both, I think, very much where I'm going in terms of my scent preferences, which tend to be things with quite deep, distinctive bases or things which have an unusual twist to them somehow. And the lows, well, I mean, obviously, death of Terry Mugler. But on the perfume side, I don't think there were really any sort of lows as such. There were a couple of things which they were. I guess they didn't really go beyond in any particular way. And that was Almost Transparent Blue from Lab on Fire and Ceramic from Andrea Mack. And they're both things which are probably a lot more popular than Rianne or The Night. Because I guess they're much more normal fragrances. But I thought with both of them might be just something sort of extra that I was going to really like. The difficulty in doing this is I've actually recorded quite a few other things, but then I had to look at what have I released, what haven't I released, and the wonderful nightmare I have is I have so much stuff to review, so I won't try and tease too much. Some more Frederic Malle, some more Serge Lutton. A strange thing, somebody put a note or DM'd me about something I got from Amazon for about £9, which I'm really looking forward to reviewing. It's the bottle is just weird. And a couple of things I'm working on, I've sort of got in draft form. I guess I should say like and follow for more, but it doesn't really work that. If you follow, you don't get the stuff. I just bookmark people I really like. Oh, I should say, I mean, the other high is discovering Sammy. Somebody recommends Sammy to me, and the best thing about that is it's got me looking at and thinking about perfumes in a way I never really would have done. And that's where I've had two jumping off points. So with the Sammy stuff, Sammy's really into these harnesses. So I'm actually doing research. I'm going to do something on kind of the history of harnesses in fashion, where they came from, etc. And I've also got something I'm writing on the origin of Angel from Mugler, like the